Hey, so this is Joe May with Hyperbaric Fitness. We're sitting in front of my yellow submarine with my good friend Stacia. And Stacia has a really awesome story I'd just like you to tell. You heard about what we're doing through a good friend of mine from college who knew I was a diver. He's actually a medical guy, but we'll leave that out. And we're not. And he knew that I went diving a lot and had this. And actually, Stacia, you're a certified scuba diver too.
I am, yes.
Awesome.
Yep.
So
Since the 80s.
Since the 80s. Wow, I think you've, except for what I do here, you've probably done more wet dives than I have. But so what happened to you? Why did you want to come
I
here?
was in a terrible car collision on the highway, and our car rolled 4 times. And I had a traumatic brain injury and 5 herniated discs from the car accident. So I had a lot of healing to do, and it lasted a long time. And I actually found out that hyperbaric oxygen therapy could greatly help my condition. And I live in the Portsmouth area, so I found you through another doctor, and I came here. And I've done about 80 sessions, and I've had remarkable results. I used to have depression, anxiety from the car accident. I couldn't think straight. A lot of your executive functioning skills are challenged. Impulsivity. I used to even get angry at my friends and isolate. All of that went away.
And how was it for like jobs and working and?
Yeah, I lost my job at IBM. I was an engineer in software, and I couldn't think straight in that environment. I couldn't remember things. I couldn't perform like I used to. So that was really difficult. And it took me a long time to find this therapy, but it made a big difference. It helped my spine too, with a lot of pain.
Okay.
And I was comfortable coming into the tank. I didn't feel like it was claustrophobic at all. I was worried at first, but it wasn't at all.
Right. So I just want to just say that we don't do therapy here, and we don't add oxygen. So we're actually hyperbaric atmosphere chamber versus hyperbaric oxygen therapy, because I'm not a doctor, I'm a diver. And what's really cool about your story is, as a scuba diver, you understood the benefit of going down and staying down underwater.
Mm-hmm.
Would you now your big issue that we're talking about today is the TBI, right? Traumatic brain injury. What was the benefit? What did you experience even without added oxygen, just in a hyperbaric atmosphere chamber? What happened for you?
Yeah, I didn't feel like that after. I would just feel calmer around people. If somebody was talking about something that I didn't understand, or I thought that they were wrong, or they didn't understand me when I was going through, my language had improved. I wasn't losing words as much. And I didn't feel like anger coming up into my brain and having a reaction. I just felt calmer. And so that actually dissipated. And some things, like at home, I noticed everything was pulled out. I couldn't organize anything. I noticed I could tackle some of those big piles of paper, or my mail pile, the insurance pile, all the medical bills from the car accident. I could actually handle that anxiety. So there's a lot of good mental health.
Yeah, well, with TBI, I know as a pastor, I've dealt with people with TBI a lot, and emotion, anxiety, not thinking clear, lots of anger. So that all pretty much just went away.
Yeah, I had tinnitus pretty badly too, probably for 2 years. I don't have it now, but they said they couldn't do anything more for that, and that really bothered me a lot. I was always hearing ringing in my ears, and this helped with that too. I don't have it at all anymore. I don't know when it stopped, but it stopped along the way through coming here.
You actually used to, you drive, what, an hour and a half or 2 hours?
2 hours.
You drive 2 hours to come here. You've been here about 80 times. Was it worth it?
Oh, yes.
It was. And you would
Yep,
recommend
I bring my
it?
mom here. I bring friends here.
Yeah.
Yes, my mom loves it. She's 78. She's still working, and she gets so energized after a session. She just thinks gives a great energy for a while. So, yeah, I just love it.
Awesome. So if somebody had TBI, you would a traumatic brain
Concussion,
injury,
traumatic brain injury.
and if they couldn't get to a hyperbaric oxygen therapy, an HPOT session with somebody, you would recommend them coming here.
Oh, definitely.
For the fitness issue of scuba diving and experiencing that.
Yes.
You'd recommend that.
Yes, definitely.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Thank you, Stacia.
Thank you so much.
Okay.